Everything the Cowboys could not do, they have done in this first quarter. Eagles are up 2 touchdowns.
Hey guys, not a football left, man. Calm everybody down. Like, we're okay. Calm down. Just keep playing. Right? Just calm down. We're fine.
The Cowboys going a loss today with the extended to their playoff place.
All right, calm your guys down, man. Hey, run the fucking ball, man. Let's go. Get started, guys. Well, you guys talk about yourself. We gotta be fucking tough. Lock in, easy shit. Focus on ball, son. Have fun with us. We're short. Ball's in the wall.
Well, you know what that sets up for us. The old chicken push.
Let's go, team!
Welcome to the NFC East, the NFL's marquee division. Its 4 teams have combined to win nearly a quarter of all the Super Bowls ever played, including last year's. Always pushing to be the top of the heap.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football
This
League.
season, the uncertainty continues. The reason is obvious.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tennessee Titans. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries. But we know that upsets happen in this one. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the 3rd Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shocked the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Sitting him on the dime. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Every scheme has hurdles that they have to overcome. We can just together.
Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
It is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hand off on 2nd and short. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
He keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
He'll pass it this time. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Design bootleg here. Catch made left side by Amuka. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Quick throw is caught. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. He's going to throw it again. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Now, following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. First carry of the game here for the rookie from Stanford. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
and he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They give it to him again. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, you got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Here he
goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle, and that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Brought in right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing now, another shotgun. Rocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They're going to try and throw it here. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's on the in route. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they forced this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, play action. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. He wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Looking to throw here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
The opinions of the Giants have fired the defensive coordinator, Shane Bowen, another weapon for the Giants defense, one of their leads.
Back to the well again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
1 down and a lot of game left to go here in Super Bowl 68. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Tampa after this.
Yeah, sure. My focus has been like making today go smooth. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, get on the game plan, grab your thoughts. What I want to do early, just speak and mix it in and go with it, you know? Then we can adjust from there. Like, yeah.
Welcome back to our viewers around the world. It is time to begin the second quarter of Super Bowl 68. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snapped out of Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit rock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Okay, we have to own that because we don't have to handle that. But that's over. That's in the top.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. 4th down, pass coming. They connect for the first, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw here for Ward. Finds him on the slant. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Heading into the season in Washington was a hot pick.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, start. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Again, Ward going to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
17.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal trying to miss the mark. They'll throw it here on first. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Quick throw completed out to the left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay. Thank you, food. This way better. Way better. Thank you.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches. Ward setting to pass. Ball to the other side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision, that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward setting up the screen. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Back to pass on second and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
First and 10 here. Ward hits his running back. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now. They need 7.
When we look back, you don't want to say, oh, what if they quit? Right? Fuck that. We got to fix it now. Right now. We got to fix it now, right? And the great part is what? Is right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
I'm always thankful for adversity because I see every adversity as a way to come together as a football team. You're enjoying it and even further than you're going through it. I'm sure thankful for the adversities I went through.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Now Ward. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Or they're sitting down with the CBO and
they'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Titans break their tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Working now from the gun. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
I got a sense, Kate. He went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Titans taking over. Not much time remaining in the half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down throw here for Ward. Catch made over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now run here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team. Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Had a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our 3rd quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Another carry for him. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Here's Ward. Complete over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
18 Cardinal.
Ward's going to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ward now on third down. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Yeah, every game is an opportunity for us to go out there and play up.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. And they're going to throw out of the gun. That's another quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. A time on 3rd and short, the kid get the job done.
Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So first down from the 41. Going to throw this one. Ward completed to his running back. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. That play made by Jacob Parrish. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first. They'll run it from the gun. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and second down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running for the marker on second. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying.
It's down falling outside locking. You understand that? You're all that for that. We're still searching, we're still looking, and a lot of football left to play. 3 and 4 right now, kind of good enough. Coaching, playing, and we let him.
They give it to him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. No. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Jump off caught by his back. A gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Gonna keep this one and go. Loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Right side, this is Ibuka. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out the corner. Up next, the moment we've all been waiting for. We'll see who's crowned champion of Super Bowl 68. It's Bucs football, and if they want that title, they need to get things back to level.
This one, you call down depth of depth.
With 3 minutes to play, the Commanders trail by 3.
The Titans into the nickel for 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Nice gain left side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. They are throwing it again. It is caught left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. He's going to throw it again. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
Dropping back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Time set here on this 3rd down from the Titans. 6 DBs out there. Back now, pressure coming. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on offense. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, Just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Ward setting up to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. 19 Chargers.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
70 Timberwolves.
Good, there it is. Jimmy.
Hand off now from the gun. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. For the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To the air with Ward. Complete out to the right. And they hold him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
AAV after losing it from the top soccer sweepstakes. So one domino fell, it led to a change of direction in another player's case.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
18 Cardinal.
Mom will always be outside. Mo's got to start third base.
Back-to-back carries here. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, as we look forward to the next kind of what's going to be focused in now, as a third baseman, it's an interesting story. The projected infield is clear. Look at the two guys in the middle. They're not playing the position they're expected to do.
Let's go. 65 6, 65 6.
If there's any lift there, like you look so certainly wants to get some extra first base, I think we're going to learn more about that after a foot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Let's go.
A give now from the gun. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And this is one of the best players we've ever played before.
They go to him again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Now looking to throw with Ward. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Titans nearing a win here with a 14-point lead.
Here comes Option Series prospects, plus alumni Termark Johnson and Braden Montgomery about their path to the majors. Monday at 7 Eastern, only at MLB Network.
Well, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. They'll throw for it. He's got it, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Second down pass play coming. Hits him on the in route. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll throw here on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
Sticking to the air here. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 3.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Sends this to the end zone. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. That is so heads up, Brock. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, and as a result, gets him a much bigger play than that penalty would have. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They call pass on 2nd and goal. From pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on. We recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kane, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Drawing up for him. And the capital of country music sure is going to be rocking tonight. The Tennessee Titans are Super Bowl champions. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the pieces fell into place along the way, all of it led to these final 4 quarters of football in this moment that they will never forget. I know not a one of them out there could have imagined a better final scene to the movie that has been their season. Super Bowl champions.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.
Hello.